See that milled edge? I reckon I know what this is.
Yeah.
G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. I've had to come back out to where I was yesterday, where I found all the dwelling sites, and you can see some glass bottles around. Down here I had a 21-22 signal, and it is just there. Haven't seen it, don't know what it is. Could be another rove. But let's get down in here and see what we can find. Actually, I reckon it's going to be too deep for me by hand, so let's just have another buddy. Oh yeah, that should do it. Well, hey! I found a hole. Look at that, I found a hole. So almost bloody went down into it. I'm buggered if I know what that is. There we go, that lifted it. Let's take it out. It is just a sort of harnessy buckle. Gee, that was a lot of work, but we found it. Actually not a bad little one, really. So we take the time to view it, but let's see what else we can find. Signals like this, you can come out riding a champion, or you can fall in a great big steaming pile. But this time, see that? Big lump. You go, yeah kid, that's a big lump. I can tell you now, that's a gold weight. Love finding these. Let's clean it up, see what we can find. Maybe it might be Mapson from Melbourne, who knows. And there we are, a 2-ounce Troy gold weight. Remember how I said Mapson? Should have been Mappin. That's what that says there. For long-time followers, you might remember that I found an 8-ounce weight up in the Pineys, and it was this shape, just a big block. But they are just the coolest finds. Never ever tire of finding gold weights. I reckon they're bloody brilliant, and that one can go home to the collection. That's an absolute doozy. I'm actually kneeling on where I got the gold weight from. I got another 28, 29, 30 signal, and you go, oh, that could be another gold weight, because they've already lost one. See that? It's got to be good. Whatever it is that. So octagonal hole in it. We're going to have to clean it up to find out what that is. But it's obviously something. Now, I can't tell you whose it is, but I can tell you what it is. You remember how people used to get bored after 1863 and bloody disfigure tokens? That's what we've got, ladies and gentlemen. That is a token. I can't see or make out anything that's on that side. Thank you, son, for coming out with that one. But on this side, there is writing. And I can make out enough to say that that's Elizabeth Street. It'll have Melbourne. I would half be tipping that is actually a Haydn de Carl token. And someone got very creative with it. Anyway, let's see what else we can find, hey? There's where I did some filming where there's all glass and stuff. Found another pile of it down here. Got another 2021 signal. Look at that. That's a bit cute. Looks like it's had enamel on it. Oop. Don't know what it is, whether it was a button. Flash, fancy button if it was. But look at that. That's it's really pretty. Almost sort of Chinesey in origin by the looks to a Westerner's eye. Well, that's a nice little find. Let's see if we can get anything else out of the ground. You find them occasionally underneath those heavy stones in this hole. You want to see it? Yep. Look at that. Candlestick. That would have been a flash one. And you can tell, just by the look of it, how sturdy it would have been sitting on a table. That's bloody beautiful. That almost looks pewterish, but no, she's fairly solid. I think that one's got to come home. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful design on it. Awesome. That was pretty cool. I am actually now trying to get back to the ute. I've got all that area to go back through. Probably at least a good hour. Alright, we'll see how we go. I'm getting closer to the ute, but we do need to dig this one together. Just in there. Let's see how we go. Sounds like we're out. It's in here. Oh, you bugger. Bloody roving rivet. I've been plagued with these bloody things all my time here. Oh well. See what else we can get before we get to the ute. Right. We're in that. Oh yeah. Oh, don't tell me that's a bloody rove again. Maybe it's a button. I'm about to find out. No, it's a rove. Everywhere around here, there are these little copper washers called roves. I don't know how many I've dug up now. It'd be close to 20. Anyway, we did find it. No one else did. Finds have been a little bit few and far between, but the mozzies have helped me keep my mind off that. But just down in there, we got this little beautiful buckle. Look at that. That's a glorious little thing. Looks like it might have had a bit of gilting on it. That's a very nice one. There you go. This could be cool. Solid 18. Don't know what it is, but here is bricks all laid down, and our target is just in there, in the bricks, in between the cracks in the bricks. So, oh geez, I've turned you on for that. That is like a lead rivety thing. Bother. Thought I could have been riding something really good. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Sort of a little bit all over the place. But, and as I say, Dad, I have seen it, but I haven't touched it. I just dug in underneath here. Everyone see that? Look at that. Oh, you bugger. Well, actually, I believe I know what that is. And that is a pretty example of one. But that is a hem weight. See the holes there for sewing it in? Keep the ladies' dresses down. That's one of the nicest examples of one of those that I've actually found. So that's cool. We'll take that. You got to live dig these. Look at this. 26, 27. And you bar down. And just in there. Sixpence. You'd be hoping, wouldn't you? Let's find out. The old stealth spade so it doesn't hear us coming. Can we see anything? Anything partially showing? Oh, what the bloody hell's that? Oh, that's a big part of a harmonica. Bother. Anyway, see what else we can get before we hit the ute, hey? This is going to be good. Hole down there. Right, nice signal. Now I'll just show you from a little distance. That is a brooch. You notice how I'm doing it from a distance? You'll see why in a minute, because I'm going to take to this with my squirty. Because see that milled edge? Let's do it this way. See that milled edge? I reckon I know what this is. And you can't tell from there. So let's find out, hey? And there it is. That is an 1888 Queen Victoria brooch made out of a shilling. How flash is that, hey? Geez, they would have been spewy when they lost that. That's glorious. Look at that. In what would have been, you can see there's a depression there, that would have been one of their junk piles. And we got that out of it. That's just awesome. My first ever coin jewellery. That's amazing. Now, this is a cool find. Oh, there we go. The viewers come back now. Have a look at that. You know, what the hell's that? You get over this side, you can tell a bit better. That's a hinge. But it's got stuff stamped and all sorts of things there. And it looks like it may have had leather in it or something like that with the rivets there. Who knows? But that's a cool find. That one's coming home. So keep in mind, it's always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. And we will catch you next time.